I'll show you. Here, this is where they had to go.
You can't have anything nice anymore. You can't stand having anything nice.
They did the window seal and all. They ripped it, trying to get it out.
And what time did you say this was?
4:10. I heard a dog barking next door and then her shouting for it to shut up. I don't know what we've come back to this dump for.
I went outdoors, there was this car or something.
You saw a car?
No, we only heard it driving away.
I reckon they had to go the night before. I said to Bella, I thought I could hear somebody.
That was about 4 o'clock as well. Bumped into the bins, they did. I said it was probably cats. They only just got back from Spain.
I thought you had good times for Sunhill.
Go every year. Fuengirola, Marbella, Torremolinos.
Yeah, and look, they can't nick that because I got this lock on it. But they can do a lot of damage trying, know what I mean?
Well, it won't put off a determined thief, Mr. Clark.
Yeah, we met this fella, you remember, from Croydon. He had a camper. He said there was this gang of car thieves going around nicking campers and shipping them off in containers to Lagos and Pakistan, making a fortune they were.
Well, I can't say that I've heard of camper vans being stolen and shipped abroad.
So what are you going to do about it then?
Well, I'll report it as an alleged criminal damage, Mrs. Clark.
Alleged? Look, these villains have been here twice already. What's to say they won't have another go tonight?
Look, can't one of your policemen sleep in the van? I'll give him some bedding. It's very comfortable.
I don't think so, Mrs. Clark. But look, if you do hear anything, phone us immediately.
I'm not lying awake all night listening out for noises, am I?
Well, I'll inform the officers on our night duty and they'll keep an eye on things for you, all right?
And what's that supposed to mean?
Well, a patrol car will pass your house occasionally and keep an eye out for anyone suspicious hanging around.
You know something? If this had happened in Spain, them civil guards down there would have rounded up all the local thieves and taken them in for questioning.
Quite right.
Well, we do things a bit differently here.
Yeah, I see.
Has anyone seen the parade book?
Oh, dear, are you supposed to have it?
Well, they just said it was here.
Right, hold on a sec, sir.
What do you want it for?
Oh, this retired couple who live in Oakdean Gardens, they got one of them camper vans. According to the husband, someone tried to nick it last night and the night before, so I just wanted to leave an attention requested note for the late turn of night duty.
Oh, well, it's supposed to be in here. You better have a look round for it.
Well, there's nothing marked here, sir. I'll put a report in the property loss book. OK, then. Cheers.
They want to get one of those new crook locks or try and sleep in it?
They want a copper to sleep in it.
Ah, then they want someone to beat him. I mean, after all, I always asleep on the job anyway.
I've only been back from Spain a couple of days.
Well, in that case, if someone's tried to nick it twice already, there must be something illegal in it. You know, like drugs or guns.
Load of rubbish.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
It's not rubbish, Sarge. It's a well-known fact. I mean, you read about it all the time.
Well, read what?
Apparently, some of the drug dealers and the villains down on the Costa del Sol have been targeting British Wrinkleys with caravans and camper vans.
What, and you reckon that's why someone's had to go at this camper?
Yeah. Now, I think what Nick needs is a sniffer dog, not the parade book.
What do you reckon, Tosh? Is it worth having a look around this van? I mean, if Reg is right, it could be full of drugs.
Yeah, and Reg has a tendency to be full of something else. If you think there's drugs in it, use your initiative. Go and sniff around it yourself.
Hi! Leave it! What do you think you're doing? Sierra Oscar from 408 receiving.
Go ahead, Nick.
Yeah, attention requested to a dark red motorbike. I think it was a Triumph. No index. Driver and pillion passenger heading at high speed towards Canley High Street. He just tried to run me down on the pavement.
All received. Are you all right, Nick?
Yeah, thanks, Paul.
Well, a bike just missed him, sir. They're obviously after the van. Nick said he saw a similar bike earlier this morning.
What do you think?
Well, I think it's worth a shot, sir.
Well, who do you know in the area drug squad?
Dear's Jane Murray, from way back.
Yeah, you see, we're very particular who we invite inside our van. We don't let riffraff in here.
We clean everything, and I mean everything. You have to get the ants out. If you don't, they'll breed.
Excuse me, please. How about this? You got a loo as well?
Well, what do you think we do? Dig a trench or something? I told you, no drugs.
I believe you, Mr. Clark. Just to make sure, we're going to get a sniffer dog to give it the once over.
This is getting out of hand.
Jane, how are you?
Fine, Matt, thanks. Been ages.
Yeah, the course at Crowthorne.
When constabulary duties to be done?
Policeman's lot, isn't it? A happy one. Yeah, I remember. Thanks for reminding me. How's old, what's his name then?
Oh, Derek? I don't know. Moved up to Glasgow ages ago. Works with the MOD plod.
What, sort of permanently?
Most definitely.
Really? Nick, this is Detective Sergeant Murray, Area Drug Squad. Jane P.C. Slater.
Hello.
Pleased to meet you, Sarge.
Oh, this is WPC Jackson, one of our handlers. Hi. So what's been happening?
Go on, Nick, it's your show.
Right, well, we had a call from this couple with a camper who've just got back from Spain. Somebody tried to break into it last night, and possibly the night before as well. I turned up about an hour ago to have a little look round, and I saw someone smash the quarter light. He jumped on the back of a motorbike, which then tried to run me down on the path. So we think, well, I think that there could be drugs hidden somewhere inside, probably without the owner's knowledge.
Someone's been reading the papers.
It's not me, I'm afraid, it's one of our PCs.
The one that can read.
Is that the couple?
Yeah, Mr. and Mrs. Clark.
Mr. and Mrs. Clark, this is Detective Sergeant Murray from the Area Drug Squad.
Hello there.
We know nothing about drugs.
Well, no one's saying you do, Mr. Clark, but these things have been known to happen. Whereabouts in Spain were you?
Marbella, Torremolinos.
Fuengirola.
Quite right. All round the Costa del Sol. Well, it was 2 months with the trip down.
We've cleaned the van out from top to bottom. We didn't find nothing.
Well, it doesn't make any difference how clean it is. Look, what we're going to do is let the dog have a good sniff around.
What if he finds something? We're not going to jail for something we know nothing about.
We're innocent.
It's all right, Mrs. Clark. We'll let the dog have a sniff around, then we'll take it from there. Can you bring him over, please, Judy? Let's all stand back. Give the dog some space.
Is he house trained?
Is it in? Look, is it there? Is it in there? Is it under there?
Do you want to put him inside?
In you go. Have a look in. Is it there? Oh, good boy. How about in here?
What do you think, Judy?
Doesn't seem to want to come out. I think he may have got something. Up you go. Where is it? Something up here? Something in the ceiling?
Look, I never touched that ceiling, not since I had it. Isn't that right, Bella?
Quite right.
Well, maybe someone else has, Mr. Clark. Can someone give me a hand?
That's you, Nick.
Excuse me, Mr. Clark.
Look, I don't know anything about this. I would like to state here and now, I don't know anything about this at all.
Yeah, all right, Mr. Clark. Let the sergeant see what's there, yeah?
Can you smell something?
No, it's just your perfume.
What about it?
Well, it's very nice.
Hold the screwdriver.
What's all this?
Eucalyptus leaves to put the dog off. It hasn't worked because the dog's not just clever, he's a genius. I reckon there must be at least 30 grams worth of Moroccan in here. That's the street value.
I'd have thought it would have been more.
Small is beautiful, sir. They probably paid about 10 grand for that lot. Not a bad return on your investment, if you ask me. Can you pass the roof panel up, please, Nick? I'll hold it, you put the screws in.
Right.
Well, sometimes it's safer for these people to work with smaller deals like this rather than put their wad on a ton of the stuff. Spreads the risk.
And they only paid 10 grand for that lot?
Yeah, but you imagine if you pull that stroke off 4 or 5 times a year, that's 100 grand just for starters. You do that a couple of times, you're ready to buy into the big league.
Well, Matthew here says you'd like to run a surveillance operation on the camper.
Yes, sir. This is obviously what they were after.
Won't they have been scared off?
Well, I reckon they'll think we haven't found the drugs if we get the van back out on the streets quickly. If they're desperate enough to try and nick it in broad daylight, they won't be able to resist giving it another look.
Right.
Could you make sure there's no leaves or twigs left on the floor, please?
Like Mrs. Clark's just hoovered it.
I'd like to interview Mr. and Mrs. Clark, see if they remember anything useful.
I'm scared witless about the whole thing now.
I'm not surprised.
If they think we've crossed them, they'll find us and try to kill us, won't they?
I don't think so, Mr. Clark. I've heard about them killing each other, but not unsuspecting couriers.
We're going to have to move and change our names, aren't we?
I don't think it'll ever come to that.
What are you going to do about the camper now?
Leave it outside your house like nothing's happened. And wait till they turn up again.
Well, I don't like the sound of that.
Look, you don't have to be around. In fact, we'd prefer it if you went away for a few days.
Go away? Oh, no, look, we're too old for this kind of stuff.
If nothing happens after a couple of days, we'll put a bit in the local paper saying we've uncovered a lot of drugs in a camper. Then the smugglers will know their stuff's been found and there's no reason for them to come near your place again.
Yeah, but that makes us look as if we brought it in.
Yeah, these things get around, you know. What are people going to say about that?
Look, we won't print your name and address, Mrs. Clark.
How will the smugglers know their stuff has been found?
Look, we'll sort it out. What I want to ask you is whether you met anyone in Spain who might have planted drugs on your camper.
No. We keep ourselves pretty much to ourselves, you know.
You were there for 2 months and you never met a soul? Was anyone nice to you? Took you out for a meal? Anything like that?
There was that English couple, Phil and Brenda.
Phil and Brenda? No, it couldn't have been them. She was as nice as pie, and he wasn't a bad bloke either.
Who were they?
Oh, no, it wasn't them. It was just a young couple.
What do they look like?
Well, he was about 5'6", wiry, fair hair and thinnish on top.
And what did she look like?
Oh, she was a fine-looking woman.
Bit tough-looking,
Yeah,
though.
suntanned. We only met them a couple of times.
Did you get their address?
No, they came from Whetstone. They were down there in a timeshare flat. We met them on the campsite, didn't we, Bella?
Whereabouts was this?
Marbella. We were staying at a campsite called the Happy Whale outside the town.
They were down there to check it out for her cousin, who was coming down with a caravan. They were a nice couple. Her cousin had a handicapped child or something, and Brenda, she did a lot of charity work.
And we bumped into them again in town.
She did a marathon run for handicapped children.
What do you mean when you say you bumped into them?
Well, I was having my hair done and Brenda came into this salon to ask about the prices, so she said. Her husband was with her, so we met up with Eddie here and went for a drink by the port.
Yeah, and she paid for everything, as I recall. They were pretty flush with cash, both of them. And then the following day, we went in their car to that place,
Rhonda.
Yeah, quite right.
What? You all went?
Oh, no, Phil didn't go. We had a good laugh about that, didn't we? She said he got a touch of the Aztec two-step, you know what I mean, all the... So he didn't come with us.
So you went only with Brenda?
She said she didn't want to go on her own. We didn't get back till the evening.
Oh. Phil was alone with the camper.
And did you give them your address?
And phone number. We said if ever they were down our way.
They seemed such a nice couple.
It's the one time we left the camper for a whole day. What did we ever do to them? We don't deserve this.
No, you don't. They could have landed you well and truly in it.
Don't worry, Mr. Clark. We'll sort it.
Sergeant Murray reckons it was 30 grand's worth of dope in the roof.
See? They wouldn't listen to me.
Can't think why, Rich.
Nick, we're doing an obbo on that camper. Get into your civvies and go back with Mr. and Mrs. Clark, will you?
Me, Sarge?
Well, you found them. When you get there, check in with me.
Right, Sarge. That Sergeant Murray, quite something, isn't she?
Oh, not you as well. You know Sergeant Boyden's been out to work the year.
You boys never learn, do you?
Anyway, she's too hot with the likes of you. You haven't got a strong enough fuse.
Right, the Clark's going to stay with her sister till it's safe to return. I've got the details. I want you to meet the son and stay at the house till we arrive.
We've got to get these people actually with the drugs, not just nicking the camper. I don't want to blow this on just taking and driving away.
Well, why don't we get a wheel clamp? Then they won't be able to take it anywhere.
Good idea. That way they'll have to go for the hash or nothing.
They sell them in the DIY shop just down the road.
Buy one on your way to the house.
Yeah, well, how am I going to pay?
Try using money. Usually works.
Don't worry, Nick. We'll make sure you get it back.
OK, P.C. Slater's going to buy a wheel clamp for your camper on the way to your house.
Oh, that's great, isn't it? If they can't take it, they'll smash it up. And this is all we've got.
Off you go, then.
Are you coming in, love?
No, I've had enough excitement for one day.
All right, will you stay here and keep an eye on things then, Mrs. Clark? Come on, then. That'll do, won't it?
I don't know, you tell me.
Well, it looks solid enough.
I don't like any of this at all. What are you doing here?
I was looking for a toilet, wasn't I? All this has upset me.
Why didn't you go in the van?
Because I've cleaned it, haven't I? There's no need to make such a song and dance about it. I've only been away for 5 minutes.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm getting some bodies from Sun Hill. Sergeant Boyden. Yeah, sure. I remember. I'll speak to you later. Cheers.
We got a problem. Had a call from our man in the camper. It's been nicked.
She said she had to go to the lavatory because this business had upset her. That's all there is to it.
And she didn't lock the damn thing.
Oh, yeah, she locked the door, but the window was already broken, wasn't it? And she didn't know how to put the crook lock on. I told her to stay in the van.
Well, can you remember being followed at all on the way here?
Oh, no, I was sat in the back.
Well, they must have been right on your tail.
I'm sorry, Sarge.
No, it's all right. My mistake, I underestimated them. They just waited at the first moment our backs were turned and went for it. These guys are good. Let's see how good they really are.
This is the car park camera tape. It's time-coded, so you can use it in evidence if need be. This is where we bring the shoplifters. I'm sure some of them get off from seeing themselves on the telly. Here we go. That's your van arriving at 11:46. There's the old gentleman and the constable. They'll be on tape as they go into the store. Do you want to see that?
No, we want to see what happens outside.
That's definitely the bike they had to go at me this morning. N241OYU.
There goes Bella. Now watch what happens next.
They got some front, haven't they?
And the rest is history. They had their eye on the prize and had to grab it. Drug dealers make their biggest mistakes because of greed. Would you mind waiting outside, please?
Oh, sure. Just shout if you need me.
Sierra Oscar 79 receiving.
Go ahead, 7-9.
Yeah, can you do a vehicle check for me, please? November 241, Oscar Yankee uniform.
There you go.
Receive 7-9, a dark red Triumph Thunderbird, no trace lost or stolen. Last reported keeper, a Diane Emily Gardner, 26 Powder Wharf, St Jude's Dock, Rope Street.
Right, cheers, Paul. Do you know her?
Oh, yes, we know Diane. I thought she'd take an early retirement to a luxury villa in Marbella.
Sounds like we're in the wrong job.
She lives with this fella called Peter Coker,
Very appropriate.
who was shot and wounded by Yardies a couple of years back. That's why they moved to Spain. Strictly freelance. They deal in high quality, not quantity. We thought we got all their outlets and put them out of business. They started up again. No wonder they're desperate.
And they were the people that tried to run me down this morning. Thank God it was a woman driving that bike.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Sorry, Sarge, I didn't mean that.
They've had about 3/4 of an hour's start. That's enough time for them to take the van apart and dump it. Look, I reckon if we were to pole up to Powder Wharf round about now, we might just catch them with the groceries. What do you think?
I think it's a shame we haven't got a search warrant. But then again...
I was hoping you were going to say that.
Still hot. Metal's ticking. Right. Flat's on the 3rd floor. The Triumph bike's parked in the garage, so it's even money they're at home. We've got to get in through the front door. Gary, that's you.
If we don't get in fairly sharpish, they may try and dump the gear. There's no time to order a boat, so I want one of you on the foreshore just in case.
Well, you're not suggesting we swim for it, are you?
Nick, you do it. At least you know what it looks like. Off you go then, Nick. Make it look like you're a beachcomber or something.
Oh, yeah, give us a straw hat and a coconut. I'll pretend I'm in Barbados.
I reckon we'll only have 2 people to deal with. That's a Diane Gardner and a Peter Coker.
Oh, very appropriate.
We've done that one, Reg.
Any questions?
Let's go then. Yeah, it's all right, mate. We're police.
Be able to do that with your shoulder.
Yeah, I'll have a go, Sarge.
It's okay, I'll get it open.
Got the key on you, Sarge?
Gary, Debbie on the left-hand side of the door. Reg on the right with Sergeant Murray.
Yeah, I'm the lodger from downstairs. I've got water pouring into my lounge. You must have a burst water pipe.
There's no water coming from here. Shut off.
Yeah, but it's dripping off my light bulb. You must have a stopcock or something.
Go away. I'll get a plumber.
Look, if you don't open the door and let me see where it's coming from, I'm going to call the police.
There's no water coming from up here.
Oh, yes, there is.
Go! It's the police! Get out of my flat before I brain you.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, yeah!
Okay. Find Coker!
Oh.
Gary! Right.
All right, Peter, drop the stuff. It's all over.
What you think?
Just like Barbados, eh, Nick? Plenty about the coconuts.